with Horizon Forbidden West, the new game plus. As you can see, we got the Burning Shores up there in the top right hand corner for the DLC. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all how fire this game is. Y'all already know. We just at the beginning. Look how crispy it looks. Let's get to it, people. I think we left off with meeting the homegirl. We had a drink and stopped the.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Savior, over here. To the clay. Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvant up.
I guess.
What is this concession decree that Ulvand wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvand get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvant hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting. The Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvand blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvand's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvant will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Override a charger. We'll do. Let's see. Well, let's go to that mission real quick. Get a charger.
No, it's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. That clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
I ain't rude, boy. That boy rude, ain't it? Alright now. Now, make me have to pull the spear out. My hit the combos now. Because I will do it. I need a charger though. Okay. Override amount. Because running 700 and some miles on foot. Not gonna cut it for me.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
Do I have any rocks? No, I don't. I guess I do. Come on with it.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
That's the wrong one coming over here. What you looking for, man? Dang, how do you see me? Oh, you want to play, huh? Please. Now, next time, mind your business. No. Alright, you guys, we got a charger. So.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Good bristleback, where it falls. Gotta check it out. It looks like it died on impact.
I guess when I shot it last episode, I don't know.
I better keep following the trail up. Dead machines.
That shadow carjar taking a
Those
beating.
people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for chain scrape.
Give me them horns, boy. Oh, snap.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Please tell me I got fire arrows. No, but I do have ice. No, that's purge water.
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action.
Ooh, no you didn't. Get right.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Of course it is. It wasn't gonna be a long one. Pick up all this stuff, all these resources. Can I dismantle this? Now, where's the Twilight Refuge? Alright.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Oh.
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must. We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him.
Mm.
We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try.
The Sun Priest.
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern.
Let me talk to the
Look at
Savior.
yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora
Make
pass.
the climb. As soon as I loot this over here. Quick save right here. Alright, that medicine. Let's go up there. Come on now, get up there, girl. There we go. Get on up there. Get up there, baby. Get up there. There we go. Alright.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
If she jump against the cliff. No, not that way. we go. There we go.
Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Oh, snap. I'm supposed to hit triangle on that one. Wait, okay. How do I use that thing again? Because I just forgot how to use it that quick. What is it? Pool caster, huh? No, what are you doing? There we go.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not
Dang,
looking
that's a
good.
lot of blood.
Looks like he left a trail. There's the storm bird. Getting closer.
Oh, that's all. We got the boxes.
Machines. Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Okay, so I got his tracks. See, I didn't even highlight his tracks. Oh, you serious?
I'm a cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
That's the kill, baby. Thought I seen one. Where did he go? Okay.
Okay. I think I'm in the clear. There's Savahar.
There you go.
Pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel
must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight. My people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of Eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home.
Oh.
The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This evening
I
time.
think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun.
Oh.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
How do you expect me to do that, people? How in the HE double hockey sticks am I supposed to get over there? Okay, okay.
You can get used to this. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Oh shit.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar?
He dead now. He look how slunched over he is. He lost too much blood.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
Huh? Yes, they said no.
Blast it.
They said no.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to Barren Light now. And that is all the way over here. Let's see. Reduce that travel to about half, at least. A little more than half, it look like. What was that? I heard something heavy growling just then. I don't know what that was.
Very right. We must be descending before the river west.
Mount can't enter.
That means the embassy store is open. Right. I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply
Move, boys.
my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too. Here's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Hold on, mate. I'm talking to my homeboy.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Yeah, he misses so man. Sad how they deal her in the
first one.
What
do you know about
now.
the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Well, let's go ahead and get to this prisoner that was up here calling my name early. Hit him with the sword straight, you know. Let's still. Okay. I need that. That helped me with my spears.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying
Well,
Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Yeah. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We comb the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nazar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Bro, you such an asshole. I hate guards like that, bro, because if I'm locked up for no reason, and I'm telling you what it is, and y'all still gonna try to kill me, oh, I'm getting out of there. I don't care what it is. I'm finna go find it. I'm finna go detect what the problem is. We going to the clearing. Talking about it's no evidence. Did you even look hard enough? That's okay. Don't worry, my boy finna be cleared of his name real quick. Look what Alo said, she can see things that other people can't. Guess what? We finna see it today. Wait, I got 4 skill points. What do I got some stuff I need to upgrade. Let's see. Machine Master. Let's go ahead and Machine Master. Take less damage while mounted. That take 2 skill points, and I only got 4. We need to get by 8 before we level up, y'all, and we still at the beginner, so. Whoa, that's a lot of blood.
Conover says he saw the Eclipse. Blood stains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Heavy sword indention, unable to qualify. Wooden branches snapped. Trail of human footprints.
Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Let's get past them. Get past them real quick.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Wherever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
No, I need volatile sludge. Really?
Someone seemed to look out down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Yeah, boy, folks be traveling out here, man.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. You get a strong color on this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
We kill them. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
Oh, they trying to.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
For the crew, Karja!
No, you didn't. No.
I will have her then! They need covering fire!
Oh, so y'all want to play with the spear. I see you in the jungle with the long ass spear. I'm about to make that lion bring that ass here. Who got that head? Oh, you want to play? You think you good, huh? That's how we do it.
That takes care of that. Sounds like there's more clips beyond the Daunt. If this Rayon is not the only link to them, we might have focus. You could tell me where they are.
Eclipse,
Guessing
bro.
that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
Look like old buddy was paying. Old buddy was, well, was telling the truth. Look like he escaped death row.
Past barren light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to barren light.
Yep, that's where we're going. Connor, you're innocent, my boy. You live another day. Live another day. That boy Connor, I know he feeling good. Hold on, mate. I will save a prisoner who was accused of murder.
Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through barren light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall.
No, you supposed to be out of there now. Open that gate now. Ain't no out of there before sunfall.
Almost.
No.
The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through barren light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West.
Let that man out now.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
He should have been enjoy his freedom. He shouldn't have been locked up. This man, see, I can understand if this dude was just, was just capping. But he was dead for real, and y'all locked this man up, man. Y'all owe this man more than that. Who is this? Shadow in the West. Go to the Eclipse hideout. Ooh, that's a journey, boy. That's a journey. Y'all think we should take that journey after we do the main mission? Yeah, I think we should too. Let's go. Let's go talk to my boy over here.
Lighten up, Paif. You've got a thick wall.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So,
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Yeah, but it was hot, my boy. Y'all live in the desert.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
All right.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor. We still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like times need to go back to the way we were, like where it was just kind of set up, kind of society where everybody had one rule, individual cities, and you know, followed certain rules, and didn't have to use currency. We just traded what we needed. We didn't have to worry about money and all that, but bills and everything.
Ah, Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
Bro, put that scroll up, man. You always pulling that scroll out.
A tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
But she ain't part of y'all laws.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
She ain't listening to you?
Shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Watch me. I'm doing it. Is that my boy? My boy Varl is in the building. And he got the machine. He got the charger. My boy Varl pulled up.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
Sorry, can't do it.
My boy Varl got a sword.
I don't care if it's the Dallas Queen herself. The gate is sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard! You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Open them doors up. Open them doors up.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
You thought, my boy said, you thought you could leave without him? He said, I'm out here in these streets too, baby. He said, I'm in the fields.
To this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
Make sure everything loaded up, because I feel like something gonna pop off.
But
I feel like something might pop off.
Just
okay, I got 2 arrows of the same one. I need to change this one out. Let's change that one. Okay. I thought I had one with purge water on it. Got that bow. Got that one. I'll take the pyro bow then. Why not? 'Cause I don't have no fire bow equipped right now.
There's no more politics. No more delays.
No, we ain't gonna delay no more. Hey, look, we ain't delaying no more.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
Alright, everything is loaded up. Everything, let's get it. Little Varl tooled up. I mean, Varl came with the ropes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja.
Why y'all so aggressive?
I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own.
Y'all so ignorant.
Turn back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
The Savage
If
East.
she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Y'all better get it together. Y'all forgot who I was. Y'all don't know who I was.
Fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Come on, my boy.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west. Hope I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down. And then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It's true that he is fearsome.
They say he demonized him because he whooped him up.
I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. But not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, if Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires changes of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Alright, we ready.
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
We gotta wait now. We gotta wait after the embassy. Just wait.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Now don't be scared now, priest.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Who is that?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Is that Angela Bassett with the voice actor?
Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
You think that's all? Oh, they're gonna pull over the robot velociraptor. She said, "Oh, I got more than just tooth and weapons."
Lancers, form up.
And she got the bristlebacks with the raptor.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence always teaching
Push
folks
up.
stuff they shouldn't be knowing.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Gotta light them up.
Get to cover!
Y'all just gonna stand there while they shooting a barrage of arrows? Idiots.
Archers! Keep them back!
Y'all really just gonna run out there like that. Ooh. Oh, snap.
Run them down!
I'm glad I did put them fire arrows on, because none of them got them acid tanks.
They're not gonna make it.
Ooh.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh! Oh!
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
Why y'all not shooting them
I
niggas?
don't have a shot!
There you go. Take them off that thing. There you go. Next. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You just got back home. Dang, they wiped them out.
Can you see?
Yeah, they wiped them out, my boy.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Okay, so y'all want to play games.
Get ready!
At least some folks stayed smart and stayed behind cover.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Here they come! Spotted!
Them damn charges out of here, son. Let's turn all the horns off of them boys. Oh yeah, we get right, huh? What other one they up? Come on. Get off of it, boy. What you doing? I'll kill y'all for breakfast. Ooh, get him. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Not his arm.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse!
Oh, nah, I can use the acid. Oh, no, I ain't got the acid on. I got ice on.
Go in!
I got plenty of ammo, son.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Okay, y'all, for y'all that don't know, if we wasn't doing New Game Plus, that is who we got the little hologram umbrella from. Ooh, snap. Varl, back up. Oh, snap.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh, snap, boy. Oh, no, he's just throwing all kinds of stuff at me, huh? Oh, that broke all your arm off. Oh yeah, you done, my boy, you done. Ah! He didn't get a chance, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, if I had it, oh yeah, it's over for him. Left him naked.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
Don't be scared.
An honorable challenge. You've earned your life ticket. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
She said, we came what we need to do, and we finna dip out on y'all. Yeah, we gonna see you again. With your little Velociraptor mount. That man lost his arm, bro. That thing cut his arm off.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
That boy don't.
I got you.
There they go, ready to scrap some shit. Ready to salvage something.
It's salvage time, boys.
That boy ain't got no armor on no more, boy. That's all he got
I
left.
don't think he can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
and the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Who's
Vashav
Regala?
called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby, somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth, survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nozar.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and...
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. Scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth, more taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Ain't no wrong with that either.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, He reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You're right.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, we gonna find it after we salvage all this stuff out here. I got. I did a lot of. Look at these charger horns. That's money right there. Those stars right there. Since I don't use those to upgrade or anything like that, them charger horns gonna be real good for some money. Oh, I know about that. I already know about that, baby.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Silas, we need to find him because he been giving out a lot of sensitive information that shouldn't be given out. Like how to override these machines.
But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix them.
Because now you got enemies of the clans that know how to override machines, and for what it looks like, deadlier machines. And
about the ambush.
they just gonna do what they want to do.
There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Exactly.
What's his
because
I helped to knock
we taught Silas, and Silas teaching the enemies. Nah, Silas, we gotta go talk to you real quick. You helping the ops.
Down, I can glide.
You're right. Look at all these bodies. All right, you guys. Medicine on up. Lo and behold, everybody, we got all that to explore, and we gotta go all the way here. So once I get here, then we can go ahead and do that shadow in the west. And then we got a tall neck. Okay.
It worked.
Let's say we hit that tall neck first since it's already close to us. And then once we hit that tall neck, we'll be on the way.
Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Flying mount. I need to get my flying mount, don't I wonder would they let me get that early or would I have to wait? Those are tanks.
Rusted buckets of scrap.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than...
It'd be funny if he said yo. Plenty of times.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war. To buy Zero Dawn time. Oh.
There.
I've been spotted. Okay. There's definitely a signal for my focus. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. I must be playing somewhere. I'm entirely sure it's not. It's on top of old satellite dishes. Power generator. Almost dead.
Alright, now that we got those machines out of the way, we can go ahead and, since I gotta get on top of this to get on that tall neck. I think I remember this. Wasn't it I think it was a battery up here? Let's see. That's not the one. Whoa, why did I drop all the way down here? I don't like that. Get up there, Aloy. Get up there, Aloy.
Climb any higher, but this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. I'm able to move things around and find a way up.
Okay, but where's the battery? I know it's a battery somewhere. Because they wouldn't have that battery right there if there wasn't no battery somewhere around here, you know? Okay, I guess I gotta look for that guy. Where is it? Where is it? I guess I don't need a battery to jump on his back to turn that thing. I guess I'll just get up here and just wait for him to come back around and get on his back. All I know is that thing better get close enough so I can get on his back, but it looks like it's not. That thing traveling everywhere around but the right. Yeah, I do need the battery to get on top of it then. Question is, where is the battery? It should be somewhere close. It shouldn't just be out, not close by at all. Is that it right there? I found it. Okay, so how do I get up there? Okay, maybe I do need to go this way. Okay. Okay, I found the battery. It's up down the other side at the top. And getting up there is gonna be a piece of work. I gotta find a way on that side. Okay. There we go. The battery pack is here.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator.
No.
This power cell can get running.
All right, now we're cooking.
I should check that console.
Now we cooking. We're cooking with grease, baby.
Let's see what this thing does.
What's the cause of the motor function? we go. We did it, people. The dish is up. And now we're finna get on top of this tower that can get that map laid out.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Alright, y'all, we ready? Let's get it.
This will break my fall.
Ah, we made it. Alright. Alright, y'all. I like the progress.
There we go. Timed over.
Now look at that map. Yes, sir. And look at that. Is that a cauldron? It is. Oh boy. I don't know what we should do first. Unknown campfire. Need to hit that boy up there first. Go ahead and repair you real quick. All right. Hit that fireplace. Ah. Come on with it. We'll get back to it, Mr. Charge.
That's one of the Utaru land gods. What's it doing here? I'll go for you if I have to.
There's some extra shards to, you know. I got 7 charger horns. We don't play. I'm collecting them valuables. Getting them transactions. Look at that, I'm just getting all the inventory I need. Everything I need is getting picked up. Look at that. My spears is gonna be fire. Got 6 more to craft of that. We're in the game, y'all. We were really in it. Oh, what you fighting over there, man? My mount just over there fighting some shit. back. There you go. Don't be running off by yourself fighting. You know you ain't gonna be able to take them. That means I might need to get another mount. That's more aggressive. I'll sell your charger horns too. Keep on. Let me have to revive you one more time. That's your ass. Now let's get it. And over here picking fights. No, damn well you can't fight. Not like that. Not while I'm on the roster, you ain't finna be doing that. No. Can't go over the mountains, so I have to follow the trail.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave when he matched that wreckage. He installed a Titan.
Let's see what's under here, because we got the mask, and we can breathe underwater. What the heck is that? Don't worry, y'all gonna be like, she breathing underwater like that? You're gonna see, as the story progresses, you're gonna see how I got the tools that I got now to help me do certain things, like this. It's not even bad. I won't even mind having a mask like this. Oh, shit. There's a lot of stuff under him.
There's a lot to explore down there. I wonder what I could find.
Bruh, this is a post-apocalyptic look of the planet right now, because all these machines but have modern day buildings.
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spider.
Y'all could probably guess what happened. The machines took over
Workshop
and
underneath
humans
the
got
third Horus Titan.
messed
Just
over,
the kind of
got
place
fucked over,
Silence would slink away
and
to.
just shit hit the
What's
fan.
he doing here? That device is blinking. Guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Like I said, till interrogations begin anyway.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Yeah, he did,
Now
cause
that I have the igniter, I can get rid of that fire gleam.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Can I reboot? But entities will still fail. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Wow.
He thinks he's got it all figured out.
Yeah, but silence.
I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved.
Let's see what kind of we got weapon upgrades. Don't worry, I'm about to sell you in a minute. Everything that's green and blue about to get sold. What I need to upgrade? I need a slaughter spine circulator. I need 2 of those, and an apex slaughter spine heart. So I gotta basically, yeah, I need to kill 2 slaughter spines, and one of them gotta be an apex. We ain't even that far in the game yet, but let me tell you, y'all, those slaughter spines are nothing to play with. Y'all heard of Mecha Godzilla, right? All right. Think about him, but yeah, just think about Mecha Godzilla when you see a slaughter spine.
After silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Fuck, I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't gonna try to keep shooting that thing while I'm on the mount.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell me?
Yeah, how did Silas find a backup before you did? And you've been looking everywhere for it. That don't make sense to me. Get that quick save. You're almost up there with that. Oh shit.
No.
That's not right.
You're
Okay,
mine.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. What happened to me being yours? And now, how did I get out of here? Get out of these bushes. I need to find another way up in there, man, cause up the mountain. Oh my goodness. everybody else there? Ain't no other people?
Is this easy?
Smells like fuckery finna happen. I don't even know why, but just that one dude out of this whole place, just him. That one guy.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions? Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us. Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop him. I don't think I can open these doors from here. Whoever's in these ruins doesn't want any visitors. Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're like. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
The dig site is under attack!
Why is you snitching? I'm trying to save your black ass. See? That's how you can't save everybody out here. The dig site's under attack. Oh, so you just like being a slave here, huh? Alright. I know next time.
Try facing me! Stop it, surrender! Intruder!
This motherfucker here. Fuck out of here with that shit. I ain't trying to go full. I'm sorry. Were you on patrol?
She's over there! We found her!
Okay.
They need help!
Who is this cat? He trying to. He thought you was just gonna do it.
No, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing. Let's talk.
You can help me get in. Who said that? Who said they can help me get in? Where he at? Somebody said they can help me get in. I'm trying to see that. No, this guy. I figured it was you. You the only one that didn't run.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Huh. He wanted to fight so bad. I feel you, my boy. Hey, I ain't got no problem with it, but at the same time, upper scaffolding, he said.
That's my way in.
Well.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
One. No, damn well that ain't no goddamn bird.
I think someone's in the grass.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over
Has there been a false
thousands.
alarm? Get looking. I don't see anything suspicious.
Of course you don't.
We missed our chance. They've gone.
I know he better not be beside me. And that's what you get for being a close encounter. Where you going? What you doing? Ooh, good God. Not make him fall backwards on it. Oh my goodness.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free to conquer.
Oh my goodness, where you come from? Oh my goodness, you better get away from me. Dang. I was trying to pop that before I killed him, but it's alright.
Source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead.
I'll put these in my pack.
For such a high and mighty man, you sure had such little security.
Hello, prisoners.
Who is she?
I gotta let them out.
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free. Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Oh, and they had them in cages, bro. I could never.
Men of shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
I bet. Oh, this look like a boss fight. Please be a boss fight, because I'm ready to slice and dice.
By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
Ooh, don't be looking stupid. You like, oh?
The savior of Marie.
Nigga turned around like, naughty?
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
What? What? Wait, okay, I got some of those.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Think I had some of them. Oh, they would put that Ravager out here on me like that. With my smoke bomb. And that's done for him.
Got it. Vezra, you're going down next.
Please stop running, Ezra. You know what? I got something better for you though. Damn. Damn. Alright, my nigga. Oh, what's that? Is that all the health you got left? Let me handle that some more. Yeah. Thought you was up there with your little bullet collar. Safe.
You die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
That pussy ass backstabbing motherfucker. Boy, he tried that. Damn. He tried to take me out the game.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
He said it's
The
beautiful.
others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. We'll take a look around.
Loyal Eclipse.
We need to worry about.
If you're seeing this, it means you've left us in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
Can't get it like that. So I gotta go around.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
She said, "No, if I take them out first."
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Mission complete. Man, look how sunny it looks out here, y'all. It looks so beautiful. I got skill points. I got 16. A healing smoke bomb. Only got 3 points, but and I think we're gonna stop it right here, folks. Let me tell you, this was a journey, and we still got a long way to go, y'all. When I tell you it's a long way to go, we still got a long way to go, y'all. Y'all please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn that notification bell on, and I will see you all later with more Horizon Forbidden West.